we go. So I'm doing my December 4th horror movie review. December 4th horror movie review, and that will be my December 4th horror movie review is going to be of December 4th horror movie review is going to be of a 1959 film, my oldest film. So far, I have A Bucket of Blood, MGM Studios film, and it was directed by Roger Corman, whose movies are, from what I've known, on and off. You notice in my descriptions of my videos, I've been starting to put like facts about the director, so I'll probably do that with him. Like I put down what else they've done and stuff like that. This movie is basically about me. The name kind of does throw you off. Like if there's a movie called that now, you know what it'd be. Yeah. But this it's very good. I mean, it's actually very good for its age. I'm not saying all older movies are bad. I'm just saying that I don't watch a lot of older movies, but I don't know why I really liked it. I really enjoyed this. I mean, it's not violent. I mean, it can be violent. It was probably considered violent for then, but now it's not. But it's basically about this guy. His name is Walter Paisley. It's played by actor Dick Miller, which is who's right here. It says he's used that name in other films as well, like Chopping Mall and Shake, Rattle, and Rock. I've heard of Chopping Mall, but I said Chopping Mall. But anyway, yeah. So this movie, it's basically about him. He wants to be he's a busboy. He's kind of I'd say a dork maybe, but he lives alone in an apartment. He's obsessed with like the hip guys, like the cool cats, the guys that are called the Yellow Door Coffee House, and they're like the guys sit there, snap their fingers, just like stay cool, hippies basically, 50s versions of hippies. And he basically wants to be like them. He's trying to figure out how can he become hip, as it says, hip in quotation. There. And so anyway, he comes home trying to figure out how to do it. But then he accidentally he's at home. He hears his landlady's cat meowing inside his wall. He doesn't know how he got there, so he takes a knife. You could probably figure out where this is going. He stabs in to try to figure out how to get the cat out. Of course, he stabs the cat. So as you can see, this movie, for some reason, this movie is very easy for me to remember. I mean, it's older, but it's like very easy for me to remember. And I'm not really sure why it is either. It just is. But anyway, it's basically so he kills his cat. And he panics. For some reason covers it with clay. I don't know why. See, that part I've never figured out exactly. So I can't quite remember why there's clay and he has clay in his. And then what happens is he takes it. I think he has it with him that some of the people at the coffee house see it and they think it's beautiful art. So then, of course, he gets. His talent, it actually says on the back, his talent develops, and surprise, he can sculpt humans. And how does he sculpt humans? Well, you can figure out. If he killed the cat and covered in clay, he's going to be killing people, covering them with clay. And then, of course, I mean, he's like Dick Miller, the actor. I don't really know who he is. I didn't know who he is, really. I don't know anything else he's been in either. But I mean, he's very good at the job. I mean, he's very he plays a good like good loner, good loser type character, pretty much. Well, I wouldn't call him a nerd, but basically a loner. He doesn't seem just happy really at all about his job, what he's been doing, until he starts doing this stuff. But he plays a very good nervous character. As you can see in this picture right here, he's always got that that's one of his creations. He's got very nervous about because he's always afraid he may get caught, but then he gets confidence, but still he acts the same way. So basically then of course, you know how usually how most of the movie ends, and he finds that someone finds out. I don't know why, but I love the ending. I absolutely love it. From what I always heard, I thought Roger Corman was a bad director, but I think it's on and off. But this is one of his on moments, definitely. I haven't seen any of his other movies, but I guess I should before I really say that. But you know, it's very good. I'm assuming it's probably one of his first. It's 59. It's one of his first couple ones. And you know, I love the movie. It's very good. I mean, obviously, I don't know why the ending it doesn't surprise you. I mean, like such as they find out, obviously. I'm saying now they find out because some of the clay falls off one of the humans. I'm just saying that because you know it's going to people gonna find it's pretty obvious. And you know, I also like the kills too, because I mean some of them when he basically does a little bit, wraps around their neck, and then my favorite one, he takes a frying pan that's very flat. It's very flat and round. I don't know if they look like they could be like something like a flip of pancakes or something, but he takes one of those and slices down here. You see him swing down and you hear the sound effect, and you do see the aftermath of it, except in clay form, so it makes it less violent. You see a little split right here in the guy's head. I mean, as the clay. So it's like he covered up the violence with the clay, pretty much. I mean, like with the cat, he'd leave the knife in. The cat's very fake looking, by the way, but it is 50s movie, late 50s, 59. So, on the DVD itself, there's no features except the original theatrical trailer, and also there's little fun facts too, which I kind of like. The producer of the movie says he filmed another movie with the same sets, Little Shop of Horrors. I haven't seen that movie, but... And this thing, unfortunately, 35 years after its theatrical release, the film spawned a 1995 TV movie version of the same. Which, this one's probably terrible. I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's on DVD, but it's probably terrible, of course. But anyway, you know, it's going to happen again. This one, it's a 10 out of 10. There's no bad thing about it. Sometimes the actors overact, but you know, they're beatniks. They're supposed to be dramatic. But, you know, I mean, there's also like a couple of these, I'm not sure if you call them drunk either, but I love the characters. I think they're just like, they're way cool. Like, way out there. Let's just say that. They do a good job. I don't know who they are, but, you know, I love the movie. I'm going to give MGM Studios film, directed by Roger Corman, a bucket of blood. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. You'll see it here, a 10 out of 10. So that was it for my December 4th horror movie review. Now either go out and rent this or buy it. I mean, if you can find it, Amazon's probably the easiest place. I think this was actually found in one of the cheap like $5 bins. So I have a bunch of movies like that too. They were found in $5 bins. So I got this for Christmas. Yeah, interesting. But you know, so get this. So buy this movie, Bucket of Blood, 10 out of 10. Directed by Roger Corman. Roger Corman, thumbs up on the movie. Great movie. And well, that'll be it. My review. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my December 5th horror movie review. See you guys later. Take care. See you guys later. Hey, look. Standard screen. The good one, not wide. See you guys. Watch for my December 5th tomorrow. Peace.